Hi everyone, welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I love you guys so much. You know that. Whew, words are hard. What do we got rocking today? Today is part 6, I think. I want to say 6 of our Declutter series. Anyway, it's part whatever. You guys know where we are. We are on eyeshadow palettes drawer number 2. So we're going to start here with the Sea Color Cosmetics. This is the Around the World. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay, Born to Run. I believe that's what it is. This is a great palette. I have no intention of getting rid of it. It's also, if you have or have wanted the Naked Wild West palette, I think it is. Most of those colors are within the Born to Run palette or this palette. So, this is a keeper. And I did my nails, so you guys don't have to look at the crusty, dusty nails of my malnourished body. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Next, we have the Unisex 1 by Sea Color Cosmetics. This is the Cat's Pajamas by Laura Lee, I believe. This is the dupe for that one. Very beautiful palette. Love this palette. Not getting rid of it. Love it so much. This is a dupe for, is this one the Androgyny or is this one the Beauty Killer? Can't remember, but I have the Androgyny right here. So we'll look and see. It is Beauty Killer. So, I don't have the original Beauty Killer, I believe. So, I'm going to keep this one. This is, where is Unisex number 3? I have it, or did I get rid of it? Oh, I might have gotten rid of it in the last declutter. Oof. Anyway, okay. This is the dupe for, this is Unisex 5. This is the dupe for the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade palette. And this one actually performs versus the original Lemonade palette, from what I hear, did not. So this is a really great palette. I love this palette. This is the Androgyny, unless I got rid of it. And this is the Latte. I don't know, guys. Yep. So I guess I will be keeping the Androgyny because I got rid of it. Because I have the Androgyny palette. Okay. I get where my brain was that day. If we come across it, then. So I'm going to keep the Androgyny. But this is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. All good palettes. Well, hello, Mr. Boy. Hello, handsome. Okay, I just got this one from Sue from JENSHANGOUT is her channel name, and this is the Profusion Mattes. I love this formula. I have the Sierras or Siennas, I can't remember, but they are beautiful and I love them and I love it. So that is not going anywhere. This, I'm gonna get rid of this plastic thing. Drive me batty. This is the Makeup Revolution chilled with kind of a sativa, and I mean, hello, that is the perfect color story for moi. So that one's not going anywhere. And I know a lot of people say that the Makeup Revolution palettes are hit and miss. The ones in the tins I've always had good luck with. So that one's staying. These are the C Color Cosmetics Fairy Tale palettes. This one is a dupe for the Too Faced, oh, I can't remember. The one with the paws, I believe. But, I mean, it's just a good one. Very, very good. I love this palette. It's a lot of fun to use. Need to use it more often. So, Shoe Stand. This one is a dupe for the Gingerbread Spice palette. And they don't have a smell to them, so. But this is a good neutral palette. I'm not going to keep a lot of neutrals, but I think I want to keep this one because this is kind of a good variety of neutrals. So. And then we have the Scooby-Doo palettes from Glamlight. This is the first launch. And these are fantastic palettes. These are phenomenal. I love these palettes. I have done a few collabs with them and several looks. So this one is the Creeps and Crawls. And this is what she looks like. I mean, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yes, please. They're gorgeous. They are not going anywhere. Plus, one of them was a gift from my dear friend Alice, who has finally finished her radiation and chemo for her lung cancer. So, yahoo! Praise the Lord for that one. So happy about that. Now we're just waiting for the all clear from the scans. So this one is the Retro Riggy. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And of course it's greens, so you know she ain't going nowhere and nowhere. And Glamlight's formula is spot on. Love it. So that one's staying. Okay, and then I have the Violet Voss Essentials. I got this in a BoxyCharm way back when, and I love this palette. I'm tempted to put it in my project pan because I love this palette so much. She still has life. I mean, look at these. They're not like perfect, but look at those. They're stunning. And I mean, come on. I'm not doing the greatest swatches here either, so I think I may actually add this to my project pan just for the fun of it. You know? Because this palette creates some really great, just quick looks. So this one's not going nowhere. This is the, I put it in upside down last time I used it. Because I just did the Palette Roulette Friday with this one. This one I got because I bought this one for me and for Alice. This is the Corpse Bride palette. She's beautiful. She is really a good palette. Like I said, if sometimes Revolution can be hit and miss, this one is another good one if you can find it. So, but I do think I'm going to take her out of the box finally, because the box is getting a little worse for wear, and I think it'll be just easier. This is, if I can get it out of the cover sleeve, there we go. This is from Beauty Bay. This is the Disney Color Collection Mini Palette Trio. And I know you guys are going to know why I got this one. But this is a great one. You can just grab one of these palettes and just go. If you can get it out of the sleeve. I'm struggling today. This is the Dumbo palette. Classic colors. You can do several looks with that. Really cute. And I love how it's stored. Beauty Bay's formula is amazing. It's the Cheshire Cat. We're all mad here. He didn't say all of this, but we're all mad here. Just ask the man in the blue box. So, that is the Cheshire Cat. Love it. You know that I'm getting that. That's what's going to finish this off, is the Cheshire Cat. And then, of course, we have Baloo with the Jungle Book and the greens. So, and they're cool tone greens at that, so they're even better. And it all just fits together ever so nicely. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay, so then we have Hip Dot, the SpongeBob palette. And I have not touched this palette in years, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. It's a great palette. Hip Dot is a great brand. My husband will be happy. He hates SpongeBob. But I'm just, I never, ever, ever reach for this palette. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it to the pile over there. Well, a new pile. I gotta get this one over there. Okay. This I won't get rid of. This is a Gourmand Girls palette. I'm not keeping it for the Gourmand Girls part. It is a good palette. I'm keeping it because this is Debutante, Riri, the Brutally Honest Beauty, and the Adventures with Xenia, or Beauty Crafts is what she changed her channel name to. It's a beautiful palette, works really nice, but I don't support Gourmand Girls. I have one other Gourmand Girls palette, and it's simply because I can't figure out how to depot it. Because it's got some duochromes in it, multi-chromes in it but this is in support of Debbie, Riri, and Xenia. So that's why that one's staying. I got this one for myself, Joe, and Alice. And I love strawberry shortcake. Up in all of my parents' house, I have a big box full of stuffed animals, and I have strawberry shortcakes. I have the apricot baby and I think strawberry shortcake. But this is what she looks like. She is a gorgeous palette. Absolutely stunning. I mean, thank you, ma'am. I'm just doing these like super light too. They're so pretty. They're just so stinking pretty. So that one's not going anywhere either. I'm not doing so good. So 1 out of how many so far? We'll get there. We will get there. Okay. Oh, pull these ones up here. Okay, so I have these. These are the Dope palettes from C Color. This is the dupe for the Laura Lee's Nudie Patootie. This is a really great palette. I don't use it very often. It is a good neutral palette. How many neutral palettes do I need? I really like the colors in it though. Yes. Like, look at those. Those are so pretty. Yeah, those are really... Okay, I'm going to keep that. Because, yep. Those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. But this one, I've been debating. Do I get rid of it? Do I not get rid of it? Because it is a dupe for a palette that no longer exists. But I've literally never used this palette. In all the time that I've had it. It's a dupe for the Life's a Drag palette. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I have the Life's a Drag 2 palette. So I think I'm just going to get rid of it. I just don't use it. This is a great palette. I love this palette. Some people say Huda stole this palette and did the new nudes, and others say vice versa. But I love this palette. It makes great looks. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon. This is the Tease Me palette from Beauty Creations. It's gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. So this one's not going anywhere. And then Rebellious Unicorn has shifted her focus from cosmetics to, I think she does crystals and a few other things like that now. But this is her Rebellious Unicorn Rejected palette, and this is a really nice palette. Very beautiful. Have I even used it other than to like swatch this color? Oh yeah, I have. Never mind. I have used it. Not much. I think I did one look with it. So I think I'm going to let this one go as well. See, I told you I'd be getting ruthless. This is the Peachy Queen. We are all mad here. I do not support this brand anymore, but it's Alice in Wonderland, and I really do like this palette. It's a very cool palette. Very cool palette. I mean, very much my colored stories. So, I'm going to keep this palette. But I won't support the brand. Not anymore. Excuse me. I am all phlegmy all of a sudden. Okay, let's grab these. I think we're halfway through the drawer. Okay, this one I got from Temu. This is the Kevin and Coco 18 color eyeshadow palette. And it has a glitter in there, but it's taped over, which I really appreciate them doing. And I haven't been able to use it yet, so I'm going to keep it and try it. Because it looks fun. It looks fun. Okay, this is an Alter Ego Pat McGrath dupe. I think this is for Mothership. oh, I can't remember, the first Divine Rose. And I think anyway, I have a plan for this. So this one's not going anywhere. This is a really nice palette. Really nice palette. I mean, look at that. Look at those. They're like butter. They're so pretty. Right? So, so pretty. So yeah, that one's not going nowhere. But this is, I didn't even give the name. It's the Luster palette. So, this is the You Can Be Magic Spell eyeshadow palette. This is a dupe for a Lime Crime palette. This is a gorgeous palette as well. I love this palette. I'm not going to get rid of it. It works very well. She's so pretty. So, so pretty. And I think you can still get this one on Amazon. You'll have to look. This is a dupe. I got this from Temu, believe it or not, and it works. I have no idea. No, I used it. Did I use it? I could have sworn I used it. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. So, but I've been wanting this particular palette from Huda, and I forget which one it is. It's one of her newer ones, but this one's Naughty Nudes. That's what it is. So I'm not gonna get rid of that one. This is the Almar Volume 2. I got rid of Volume 1 last time, and the purple one that they Spanglish one, I think. So I like this palette, but I just don't reach for it. So I'm gonna get rid of it. So there she goes. Up and away. Okay. Here we go. This is the Beauty Creations Luis Torres collaboration number one. He has recently just come out with another one, but this one is absolutely stunning. I got the PR set for this, and I do not regret it one iota. This one is not going anywhere. I love this palette. It is beautiful. And the face palette, I have the face palette that goes with this. It's in the car currently, in my car bag. And it is the perfect tone for cool toned, neutral, medium, light to mediums. This is the Dark Fantasy by Beauty Bay. Stunning palette. Stunning palette. So she's not going nowhere. Here's that Profusion Siennas. And this is one of my first palettes that I had on my channel, actually. And I love it. It's a beautiful palette. I mean, it's a really great, great neutral palette. I think, yeah, this is a great one. I need to pull it out more. Okay, this one, the Fruit Pie Filling. Shelly from Just Shelly and I did, oh, so many looks with this palette. We did a challenge where we did a look for each row, you know, this and that and all of that. So this palette has seen some pretty serious love, and tangerine is by far my favorite color in here. Can you tell? But yeah, I'm not getting rid of this one. This is a good one. This is by You Can Be, and I believe it's still available on Amazon. Very affordable. Great dupe for the Jeffree Star Morphe collab that was done, but it's a really great palette. This one is the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I have yet to use this one, and I wanted it forever, and I need to use it because I wanted it forever, and I need to freaking use it. So, why do they always make Capricorns brown? We're earth tones, yes, but there's more to earth than brown. So, anyway, sorry. But this is the original Zodiac palette. And it's brand freaking new, and I need to use it because I love it. Love the color story. This is one of my top 10, easily top 10 palettes, whether you get it in the 42 version, the 16 version. I think they have a 24 as well. And then I know they have a 9-pan one of this too. But it is the most beautiful palette ever, and it is so easy to work with. So any of these, like they have the rose, the berries, the four earthy, fiery. In fact, I have a fiery in my giveaway box. So this is an amazing, amazing palette. Oh, okay, we gotta pull these first. So these are the tins from Sea Color Cosmetics. This is a dupe for one of the Kylie Jenner palettes. I haven't had a chance to use it. I stuck my fingernail in it, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet, so she's not going anywhere. This is the peachy. This is an all matte. This is the all matte one. No, this is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked one, I believe. Or the Naked Peach. I can't remember. Naked Peach. This is the all matte one, and I've used the snot out of it, even though you can't tell. Great palette. I just got some of these ones not that long ago, so I haven't had a chance to use it. This is my all-time favorite palette from them. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. It still smells like cherry, so she's not going anywhere. This is the Electro, and I can't remember what this one is a dupe for, but I am going to take that off. It has a funky brush, one of those foam brushes, which works really, really good. I'm going to save that one because they work really good for shimmers. This is an all shimmer palette, and like I said, I can't remember what this one is a dupe for, but very pretty. Oh, so pretty. I need to make myself some room. Let me do that. Okay, so the last of this drawer is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Surge palette. Everybody raves about Blend Bunny, and I'm guessing it's because the rest of their palettes are really great, but the Surge palette I was pretty unimpressed with. It was very difficult to work with, and I mean, it's really soft, and I'll give it another go for sure. I just haven't had a chance to play with it, so as much as I would like to. I mean, that is a really, really, really rough. You saw the chunk that came off. That is a really rough glitter. The copper's nice. I mean, they're nice, but they don't play well on my face. So, I need to try again. Not give up and try again. Everybody raves about their formula and how good they are, and honestly, I was so unimpressed. So I need to try again with them. I need to try again. Their box is falling. I'm just going to get rid of this box because it is just trashed. Falling apart at the seams. So that's that one. This is one that I got from Temu, and it's very similar to the ColourPop one. That's kind of what drew me to it. It's the Cocoa Urban palette, and it is very cute, very good neutral palette with purples and cooler tones. So I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. This is a Beauty Creations Anna palette, and I haven't played with it at all. This is what she looks like. Beautiful palette, but I think I'm going to let her go because I haven't played with it at all. I think I got it in a mystery box. So we're going to let that one go. This is I am going to get rid of this box though for this one. This is my Morphe Nikita palette, and I really do love this palette. It's literally the only Morphe palette I have left, and I love this palette. It is a very good color story. It is a lot of fun to play in. So, and I'm going to get rid of this shade protector as well. And she's just going to go in there. This is also one of the very first, this is the very first look I ever did on this channel. And I will never get rid of this palette. This is the Wet n Wild, the 40 palette. And this is a damn good palette for 20 bucks. Let me tell you. And you can still get it on the Wet n Wild website as far as I know. So, but like I said, I will never get rid of this palette. I love this palette. She is beautiful. So, that is drawer number 2. So, how many do we have? How many are we keeping? And how many are we ditching? I'll be right back with the numbers. Okay.